Word, Module 7, Illustrating Documents with Graphics. Go ahead and click Start for your textbook project. You have the reading text directions on the left-hand side. You have your start file, and then you also have 5 support files for this one assignment. 3 of them are Word documents and 2 are pictures. Make sure you click each one of them and save them in a location that you can access while we're doing this document. So go ahead and click the Start file and enable the editing. And then let's view it just to take a peek at it. Multiple pages. So right now it's 2 pages and it has 3 pictures. I'll go back to 100%. The first thing we'll do is click the Home tab and open up the clipboard pane by clicking the clipboard diagonal box. And this is your window pane for the clipboard. If you have anything in here, click Clear All so that it starts off fresh. As you cut and copy, things get stored in the clipboard pane and it can hold up to 24 items. So the first thing we're going to do is select the very first 2 lines and choose Cut. Then select the picture, and you can tell it's selected because it has the circles, the sizing handles surrounding the picture, and also click Cut. Control Home gets you to the beginning of the document. Press Enter twice, and then press the up arrow twice, and that gets you back to the beginning of the document. Now that you're at the beginning of the document, click the picture. So the picture is first. Then click Insert and select Footer. Choose Blank, the very first one. And then at this location where it says Type Here, you're going to actually select the 2 lines that you copied before or cut before. So it's within the document. And then what you'll do is you will press backspace once and then delete, just to get rid of any extra spacing. Control E will center the 2 lines. Select the text that says your name and actually type your name. And then we can close the header and footer. So we're going to click before Top Jobs, but before we do that, I just want to take a peek at what the font is in this current document. So if you click anywhere, the title, which is the heading 1, is in Arial, and if you click anywhere within the body of the document, it's in, this stands for 20th century monotype, and it's size 11. And if you go down to the rest of the document, it seems to be the same. The side headings, which is heading 2, is also 20th century. This is heading 1, so it's that Arial 14. So you get the idea that the headings are Arial 1 and the body of the font is 20th century. So we're going to go into a document that you should have saved. And before we do that, we're also going to check the theme that this current document is in. So choose Design and click Themes, and you can tell by the gray around it, it's Circuit. So this is the Circuit theme, and we're going to check the next document to see how that one's a little different. So the first thing we'll do is choose File, Open, and go to where you saved your documents. And the one we're looking for is called References, so we'll open that one. And if you look at the heading, it's in Arial 14, which is fine, but when we go into the body of it, it's Rockwell, body 11. And if we were to check the theme for this one, the theme is So it was supposed to be Atlas. I'm not sure if it's coming up on your side, but that's okay because we're going to have it fit the current theme. So Control A to select all of the document. Click the Home tab and choose Copy. And then on the taskbar, go back to the original document, and above where it says Top Jobs, place the insertion point. And then on the Home tab, click the down arrow for more options for paste, and you want to choose Use Destination Theme. So when you click that, it'll change it to 20th century, so it's no longer Rockwell. And if we were to go into design, it should still be circuit. Good. You can close the clipboard pane for now, and if we need to open it again, if I click Home and open up the clipboard pane again, because I didn't delete anything, it still remains there. Go up to the Home tab and click in the paragraph group the Show Hide, so you show all your paragraph symbols. Place your cursor, your insertion point, flashing to the left of who we are. And then you'll click Layout, select Breaks, and choose Continuous. And what this does, it inserts a section break and the start of a new section all on the same page. So before I do that, I'm going to go back to here. I don't know if you're showing section on yours, but I'm just going to take it off and show you how to get it there. Normally you just have page 1 of 2, 3, whatever pages and how many words there are. If you right click on the status bar, you get a shortcut menu, and click so that section is checked. And then to get out of here, just click anywhere on the left. And now I have section 1, because within this document the sections are going to change. So now, the section 1 will be before who we are, and section 2 will be from who we are down. So make sure you're to the left of who we are, and then click Layout. Now click Breaks and choose Continuous. And you should be now in section 2. And if I were to click the picture is in section 1. So if I were to go above it, so let's go back to where we were. Now we're on section 2. So make sure you're to the left of who we are, and we're going to go into columns and then choose more columns at the bottom. And some of the options are the same, where you could have 1 column, 2, or 3. And if you were to click them, you get a little preview pane here of what's happening. Notice the first part is where the picture is. That remains 1, which was that one, and 2 and 3. And we are going to select right under the presets, so that's right. And then we will change the spacing between them, instead of 0.5 to 0.3, so just the down arrow twice. So that just takes up less space in between the 2 columns. And then we want to put a line between it, so click Line Between so you get the line showing on the document, and then click OK. And then we also show, because the Show Hide is on, it is showing where we put in a section break, the continuous section break. None of this prints. So let's get a preview of this now. Choose View and Multiple Pages. So it's still 2 pages, but you have more of a, looks like a news release, some type of flyer with the columns. Let's go back to 100%. I'm going to go back to multiple pages so that we have both of the documents. And then you're going to click to the left of Top Jobs. So make sure your cursor is to the left of Top Jobs. Click Layout. Breaks. but this time choose Next Page, and it forces where you were at Top Jobs to start on a new page. And while we're right here, and this is section 3 now, we're going to go back to columns, and we're going to choose More Columns. This time we're going to select 3, and the spacing between should be only 0.2, very narrow. And we're going to take that line between, deselect so it's no longer there, and then click OK. So we changed it so it's 3 columns on the second page. Now we'll go back to View and back to 100%. Scroll down a little bit on page 2 and find Accounts Manager, and then after the last line, Opportunities are expanding, click so the cursor is after the period but to the left of the paragraph symbol, and then you'll click Layout, Breaks, Continuous. So this now will be in section 4. Make sure that your insertion point is to the left of that paragraph symbol and it's right above Find New Opportunities, and then you will click Columns and then click 1. Click the picture of the woman on the computer, and then up at the top, we're still at the Home ribbon, click Picture Format, and at the Picture Layout tab, select the one that reads Bending Picture Caption. And then over on the far left, click Add Shape in the Create Graphic area group, and then click it again. So you have a total of 3. And then we're going to go get the pictures where we saved our pictures on file. So go ahead, this is a content control button, so go ahead and click that, and it should be on File. And you want the construction worker, so select that and insert, and then the content control picture of the next one from File, and the businessman, and insert. Within the Smart Art graphic, click the left arrow, and then where it says Text, type Software Engineer, and you'll notice that appears underneath the picture. Click the down arrow and type the next one, which is Utilities Manager, and the down arrow again, and this one is Accounts Manager. And notice it appears under each of their pictures. And then we'll close out of here. And then we're going to change the design. So you will select More Layouts, and we are looking for Bending Picture Blocks. Bending picture, so again, Layout More and Bending Picture Blocks. That's the one they want now. With the Smart Art still selected, click Format, and then we'll go into Size, and the height will be changed to 3.8, and then press Tab, and the width will be 5.7, and press Enter. Click away from the picture. Now just click the woman picture, hold Shift and the other 2 pictures so that just the pictures are selected. With just the picture select, choose Shape Effects, Bevel, and Angle. and we'll stop for now and pick up on part 2.